Hello and welcome to day 8 of the Understandable program / course. The first 10 days we're focusing on composure, and a large part of that is meditation. On day 1 we looked at some breathing techniques which we use in meditation. I personally use every time diaphragm breathing, which involves breathing down into the lungs, out into the ribs, before up into the chest. Thinking of the lungs as a 360-degree organism, filling it from all angles, but largely like drawing air in like we're pulling with a syringe, or filling the lungs like how water would fill a barrel. Day 2, we looked at 5x5 breathing, so breathing in for 5 seconds, out for 5 seconds. So that was in through the nose, out through nose and mouth, with the option then of holding at the top or holding at the bottom. Today is a nice little simple meditation technique to help when we're trying to sit still. So trying traditional meditation here with back straight, propped up with a cushion in such a way that you're nice and comfortable. But to save the mind from totally wandering, try this technique. This was passed on to me by a great friend who is a Buddhist, daughter of a nun and a monk. She's been visiting the temple since the age of 5 in Thailand. So this is legitimate from the horse's mouth meditation technique. I asked how I could pass some of this on to you guys. She said, try this. First of all, breathe in, breathe out. Don't think too much. Okay? Then try this with your fingers. Sit up nice and straight, breathing down into the lungs. Inhale, thumb and index finger together. Exhale, release. Inhale, thumb and middle finger together. Exhale, release. You can see where this is going. Inhale, thumb and third finger. Exhale, release. Inhale, thumb and little finger. Exhale, release. Then going backwards, so thumb and little finger. Exhale, release. Thumb and third finger. You can do this with your eyes closed, or you can just have your eyes soft. Exhale, release. And focus on something about 6 feet in front of you on the floor. Inhale. And let your eyes go nice and soft so your vision goes kind of blurry. Exhale, release. But so that your eyes feel nice and relaxed. Your spine's straight enough so that when you're breathing in, you can be filling the lungs in a holistic way. Exhale, release. Then you'll work the other way. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then back again. Nice and slow and steady. It might get to a point where you forget what you're doing with your fingers and actually you've stopped doing it, but you're so enjoying the breath that stillness reigns supreme. In these moments, if you see thoughts come in, you can let them slide by. As Paul McKenna says, thoughts go by, you don't have to think them. In these stages, if a thought comes and it feels good or you're enjoying it, oh, I like that one. That's a person that I love who I haven't spoke to for a while. Maybe I'll give them a message afterwards. Those sort of good thoughts are worth observing and taking note of. If it's a thought that is just a thought that's been whirring around and it isn't so productive, you can just observe it coming and then just like duck to one side and just let it slide past. Know that you can be a passive observer of the thought, watch it go, and then return to the breath. And if you've wrapped up in some of these thoughts and you think, hang on, this doesn't feel like meditation, come back to the fingers and the breathing and just give it a go for 3 minutes to begin with, then 5. Maybe put some nice music on in the background, breathe with it, work up and down the fingers. Not as quick as that. Enjoy your breath. Know that every single breath is a blessing, and that every single heartbeat is a miracle, and that you are not separate to that heartbeat in any way. You are magnificent, and I am very grateful for you engaging in this process. As they say in Thailand, Chan Lak Kun, I love you. Kwam Rak Mak Mai, lots of love. Kohai Prachao Kum Krong, God bless you. And finally, Kinkal Riang, which means have you eaten? Have you?